Well, we're back. Oh, boy.
Enemy sky spotted. Enemy sky neutralized.
That's way too fast for a machine gun, by the way. What do you reckon the
Rounds per minute.
RPM is on that sucker?
Well,
We
probably
actually,
runs
do you want to? We have a clock up
in
there.
at about 600, probably.
No, it's absolutely far faster than that.
Well,
RPM per minute, absolutely is faster than that.
well, because...
Lasers, plasma,
Give it a second, hold on.
For reference, a Chris Super V shoots at 1200 a second. Sorry, minute. It might be 1400 a minute.
Hold on a second. Why would it just be 1400 a minute?
What?
Because the DPS is 162.
Oh, you're doing math.
It's 162, and its damage is 14, which means that it gets off a little more than 10. It gets off around 12 rounds per minute, so it'd be about 720.
Hold on. Let's go back in time.
Okay,
DPS is what?
160.
No. How is DPS determined?
I would assume it's the number of shots that you can get off that can connect with an enemy in a second.
It's damage per second, you're saying?
Yeah, that's what it stands for.
Okay. So, therefore, if it can hit for 14 in 164, you're saying that's 10. That's a little over 10, which it is.
Yeah, actually, it's closer to 11.
Yeah, it's closer to that. I hate to say it might be right.
So it's 11 rounds per second times 60 is 660 rounds per minute. Honestly, I actually think that's about right for like an M4. Why don't you check that out real quick?
All right.
I don't think M4s shoot much faster than that.
I'll look it up. And then I also will look up the one I said.
Which one?
RPM resource. That's a good site.
It's a junk door.
None
We'll
of
put this rocket ship down here. And if the answer was this was here before, don't put a playground next to a subway. It's very dangerous.
Yeah.
Kids are only going to get killed.
Seems like, well, you gotta wait for your dad to get back. The M4 rifle could shoot about 700 to 850 rounds per minute.
Boy, it sounds like I was kind of right on the fucking nose.
All right, let me see this.
There's a lot of cool craft stuff here. Probably got to keep this train running.
I don't think the term is RPM, is it?
I mean, it's rounds per minute.
Okay, yeah. I was right. The Super V is 1200.
Yeah, well, normally,
It is a submachine gun. So.
yeah, I was about to say, normally submachine guns shoot a lot faster.
It's because they're so sub-machine-like. Let's face it. Guys, let's face it.
I got our antennas on.
It's so ironic.
Maybe this one.
I could tell you to do it. Would you like me to tell you?
Oh, yeah, I got to buy a ticket, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This robot train's going to F you up.
Sydney, I swear to God, if you put everything in this door. All right.
You juked her. So now Sydney's doing great. Thanks to cheating, she's become a really helpful ally.
Yeah, cheating and for some reason having a shotgun.
Have you ever only beaten a game with invincibility mode?
I think...
Like, you couldn't beat it without it.
I couldn't beat it without it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I know my first... Maybe I have to buy those tickets up there. I know my first time that I played Metal Gear Solid, I used a Game Shark and I got the invisibility, the stealth ammo. It's
Yeah.
only 500. It's not too bad. I got actually both, the stealth ammo and the infinite bandana. But I obviously have since gone back and actually
You keep saying stealth ammo.
stealth ammo.
Stealth camo.
Yeah, I got stealth camo and the unlimited camo bandana.
Yeah. Jeez.
It's an electric train.
I'm on an electric train. 2 weeks later.
It'd be funny if it was like the maglev.
I'm certainly going to be 2 weeks then, that's for sure.
Well,
How fast is one of them maglevs going?
It'd probably be a couple of days, I would guess.
Do you agree that magnets are the future?
Probably.
Thank you. Do you agree that magnets are the future of weaponry?
Maybe.
Do you agree that lasers are gonna be sweet?
I think they already are.
Well, then I guess you don't agree. Very disappointed to hear that. Anyway.
Oh, Conrad shut down. Turn it on, Conrad.
Tim's asleep, so I'm wake up Tim. Let's talk about anything you want. Tom
Like this
C
dead
at
body.
AMA. That's what you're doing. Ask
Oh, God,
me.
they pulled his leg off.
That's obviously an arm. Obviously, the arm that goes by his groin.
The arm groin.
It's a groin arm.
For now.
Ask me anything, and I'll answer it.
Okay, what's the...
I didn't say I was going to answer it correctly, by the way, so I know what you're trying to do.
No, I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking out loud.
I'll sing for you. I'm gonna lock myself in.
Is that what we do on the show now? We
fallout
sing?
shelter. Just to get away from if you can call this thing. Well, sorry, this is not entertaining for anyone.
I think I'm also about to walk into a fucking epic battle with these fucking...
Luckily, you have a gun
jerk-wats.
you want to use. Conrad turned itself off. That was inappropriate. Dude, I've had, like, meat in my teeth all day. And it's a blessing and a curse.
Probably more of a curse than
Oh,
anything.
these guys just let you go.
They just breezed right past.
Dude, here's the deal.
Okay.
There's nothing more satisfying than when you get blood myth than when you get that effing meat out of your teeth. Let's face it.
I think really getting anything out of your teeth is very satisfying.
See, it's not very operator to not shoot to kill and just purposely do bird fire.
To be fair, this guy's incredibly strong.
That's what we're talking about. Actually, it might be operator because maybe you needed to maintain control of the weapon.
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why the Jupiters fire.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, one of the main reasons the Jupiters fire.
Well,
Okay, here's my thing.
tell me your thing.
Jeez, I'm running out of
Right,
facts.
that's not good.
Yeah, we gotta fix that.
Underworld, here we come.
Yeah, not too far from that, is we?
Nope. Is you is or is you ain't that far away. Remember when Tom and Jerry the cat sang that song?
No,
You ever saw that episode?
no, apparently not.
That was with the show. The cat's name was Tom Jerry.
Tom Jerry, of course.
Tom, last name Jerry. The mouse had no name. Let's face it, he was a mouse. Oh, you didn't mean to go there.
Why does Conrad keep turning off?
Sure, there's a good reason.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello. Anyway, guys, let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you a secret I've never told anyone else. But I gotta think of it first.
Okay,
Do you have any secrets you would never tell anybody?
it's a good question.
I don't.
I think
think,
it's
I
one-
don't think it's a good question.
No, well, I think it's one of those things where I don't know. Like, I think it's it's the spur of the moment things where you're just kind of like, where like somebody asks you a
Time to
question.
kill Greta.
Somebody asks you a question and you think it's totally innocuous, and then you're like, oh wait, I can't actually tell them that because that would be highly embarrassing for me.
Right. That happens sometimes.
So you gotta keep your lips sealed.
So is there something that maybe nobody knows?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of stuff nobody knows. Hello.
Woo woo. Stim packs. That's why we're here. Actually, that's not why we're here.
That's part of the reason why we're here. Also, she doesn't have any. That's not very helpful.
What are you thinking?
Come on, Velma. That's not your name.
The name is not listed.
I think it's Violet.
I'll give you that.
Tulip. I
Dang
knew
it.
I knew it was a flower.
What's your name? Lavender?
Oh, why, hello there.
You're looking
Pleasure to
good,
meet
Quinn.
you.
He's got good eyes.
I did. Too bad he's got nothing else going on. He's a filthy ghoul.
Dude, I just do not understand your hatred of ghouls. I never have and I never will.
They're trash people.
What? Why are they so trashy?
Because you have to be a racist, okay? I'm role-playing a ghoul racist. I'm into role-play. Being
You
racist.
could-
Do you think there's like a role play for racism? Like a sexual fantasy of racism?
oh, absolutely.
That was a hard sentence to say. Could you say that sentence in a way that is not stupid, Sam?
What is it?
It basically is
What
there
I'm
a
asking
sexual fetish that is
Being a racist,
yeah, like being a racist. I bet that's a thing.
right? Like, do you think there's even weirder, not interracial versions of that? Because I can see, like, an interracial relationship, like that being maybe a fantasy. But, like, if it's two white people and they're fantasizing that one's a racist for some reason,
I would see that it was. I would see that it's more of a not. What's there's a way I want to describe this.
I'm doing a terrible job so far, so why don't you just get on the train?
I think like you would be like. I don't even know.
Maybe tomorrow.
Hey, Sharon.
No, go talk to Azra.
Oh, right.
Okay, cool. Hey,
Sounds like a Christmas song.
Every old song is a Christmas song, and every blue candle smells like laundry.
It's true. Listen, any song by this guy. This guy's a Christmas guy. Billy Christmas?
One Christmas song that was famous.
Which one's that?
White Christmas?
Oh, you mean the most famous one? Don't.
I'm just saying.
It's among the most famous, possibly in the top 3 of famous Christmas songs.
Would you say Elvis Presley is a Christmas song guy?
What's his Christmas song?
Blue Christmas, which is also incredibly famous.
Can he? That's a good song. No, he had other songs. I would love it if you put on Colorado instead of having to listen to the song.
Listen, Colorado's breaking all the time.
Give it one more time. Oh yeah, my cousin made that. My cousin made a mod that just plays Fallout intros. That's one of the radio stations you got.
I know, you told me.
It's cool.
I don't even know what I want to do here.
We came here for stim packs, which you didn't buy. Because you were going to buy from the hospital guy.
Yeah, and then and then he wasn't there.
Where'd he go?
I don't remember. Oh yeah, Doc Brown. That's where I should have gone.
Dr. Brownstone's more like it.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that wasn't what I was actually... anyway.
Is his name a Back to the Future reference?
Who?
Doc Brown?
There's no one named Doc Brown.
Was that a joke?
I just said the wrong name.
I think I goofed it up.
It's less of a joke.
Dude, we can do Robot Man by doing the first option he had.
Oh, we already did that.
The Christ.
Replicated Man.
Yeah.
I mean, this certainly is a quest, and you get a really good reward.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy.
Or
I
he
hope
just
that
stole
is the
it.
case,
Slash
because
got it
this
for
recording
free.
puts us both in danger. I'm
Puts us
escaping from the
both in
Commonwealth.
danger.
I'm an android, a synthetic
I like how
man,
in
a slave. The
post-apocalyptic
men
times,
hunting
there's
me
still
are
recording
ruthless and will
booths to
stop at
record this
nothing
kind
to
of
retrieve
imagery.
their property.
It's like a big
I
thing.
need to find a
Can I
doctor in
put
the
you in the
Wastelands to perform
soundproof
facial
booth for this
reconstruction.
holotape?
I also need someone who knows
Yeah,
a
hold
great
on.
deal
I gotta
about
get some
computers.
nuke noise for
I
the
need-
background here.
I need to have my memories erased in my face.
Whoa, what's that?
Someone else.
Oh, no.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, don't mind the smoke. Some say it was.
But it's real.
Oh, man. A circuit
Remember that
neuralizer?
secret android project I told you about?
Who's
they
talking?
got some serious pre-war tech on their
Oh.
hands.
Dr.
They
Lee?
had the lipoplasticator and a microdermal graftilizer for the facial
Right?
reconstruction.
I don't think so.
Not sure where they'll find a chopper with enough skills to use it without
It
making
sounds
it look
like
a freaking ghoul.
Moira's
Oh, and get
voice.
this. Can you believe
Actress?
they found a circuit neuralizer?
That's obviously not Moira.
I think
That
it's
or
just
someone
supposed to be
built one.
railroad
Word is that they're
people.
going to completely rewire the brain of one of
I
those
see.
things. If you know who they got working on this, let me know.
Gotta get that
I wanna meet the
Pinkerton
guy.
involved. Oh, yeah.
Did you ever...
Hello, mister.
Get pink eye? Sure did.
Okay, here's a question. You got pink eye?
Yeah, one time.
Here's
Here's the secret. When you have animals who love to sleep on your pillows, you're gonna get pink eye.
I've never gotten pink eye.
Well then, I guess I don't know what causes pink eye.
Oh, well, it's funny because a friend of mine, he stayed over at my house on 2 separate occasions, and both time he got pink eye. I felt really
Take a look
bad.
around.
Maybe you're just immune to pink eye.
Yep.
Hate to say it. We have animals. They sleep on your pillows. Everyone who comes to your house gets pink eye. Literally everyone.
You haven't gotten pink eye.
I've been rather busy
Yeah, I
lately.
have. I told you I just got pink eye. Not
Oh,
just
yeah.
yet. This is the only non-scary time this is
Yeah,
on.
right?
Thanks, though.
You're lucky I didn't shoot you in the face, lady. Because I was gonna. Anyway, yeah.
Oh, dude, you know what I saw today? They sell a 1/77th scale Swordfish 2 model.
Oh, that's rad.
No, it's totally rad. Also, it's $20.
Really?
Yeah. It looks a little bit cheap, though.
Yeah, and 177's pretty small.
Yeah, that's the problem with that. Anywho, name a cooler single-seat space vessel than the Swordfish 2. Guys, that's from Cowboy Bebop, by the way.
Yes, probably up.
You're gonna say a Star Wars thing, aren't you?
As far as single seats, I mean, if you're asking, like, obviously, your average X-Wing can blast the Swordfish out of the sky.
Is the sound happening right in your ear?
It did that in the other place,
Yeah.
too.
It didn't here when we were here last.
No, it did it in a different... It also did it in that one warehouse.
Oh, yeah.
Let's discuss the fake week. That's on Android.
Oh, I remember we tried to do this and you couldn't. Do you remember that? Has given by the body head of
Why'd you
God.
have the Android? And I look great. What do you know
I
about
forgot
that?
you look like Uncle Blazer. Ew, what?
Okay, so here's my question.
Tell me. You're not telling me.
I gotta download this.
Can't talk. Have to download.
Downloading is very important. Before, after.
Oh my gosh! It turns out it's Hawkness. Who would have thought it? Added note. I'm brilliant.
Cindy, keeping fucking watch on that. Alright, okay, so here's my question.
Tell me a question.
Alright, so you're a mythical knight errant
I am not, but thank you.
in a magical fantasy adventure.
What does knight errant mean?
Basically like a Ronin, like a wandering knight who
Got
has no
it.
master. Who goes around doing deeds.
Errants. Oh. Would you like to buy Girl Scout
You
cookie?
okay?
Oh,
That does look like a Girl Scout outfit.
I think it's supposed to.
Anyway, you're a wandering knight errant on the path of righteousness and do-goodery. What is your mount, not a dragon? Go.
I'm a little
Horse.
busy right now.
What else could it be? Anything? I can't. Can I
In a
go?
perfect world.
Can I go wyvern?
It's a little close to a dragon.
Well, here's the deal.
I'm talking. Let's start off non-flyers.
Ah, boy. Because you know the third one would have been Pegasus, of course. Because that's your perfect mix between wyvern and horse. It's a wyvern. Or is a Pegasus. You did. Anyway. Can I have a steel horse?
Did you know?
AKA.
Did you know that Paul? I can't tell you what's an attic, you robot.
Yeah. So we're talking full fancy.
Like you want like a construct horse?
No, that sounds dumb. Can I have a chimera?
Chimeras have wings.
They well, I don't think they do. Oh yeah, they do. I'm not sure they do.
In D&D they do. That's what I'm going by. You might
Well,
say that's
I'm
cheating.
talking about Dragon's Dogma.
You might say that's cheating, but I don't care.
As far as I know, they have lion's head, eagle head, snake head.
See in bees. In D&D.
What was that
they
double
have-
slash situation?
Yeah, I've never actually gotten this.
Well, if there's ever been a time to do it,
I forgot I have swords.
you mostly have swords.
In D&D, they have a lion's head, a goat's head, a dragon's head, and they also have dragon wings.
Oh, yeah, it
and
is a
they have
goat's head.
snake tail.
It's a goat's head. Fine. If I can't do that, give me a Cerberus.
All right, I'll give you a Cerberus.
That might be too scary. Can I
You don't have to
have?
be scary. It's, I just wanted a base land animal.
Can I have a chimera? Oh, I said chimera.
Yeah, that was literally the last thing you said.
I'm thinking a griffin.
there.
I'm listening.
None of these are. I'm not thinking of anything particularly awesome. Can I have a Rhyhorn?
Great.
Thanks for dropping by. Gee whiz.
This is for the Commonwealth. I mean, against the Commonwealth.
No, that was pretty awesome. How about, could I have just a demon?
No.
Could I have can I have a skeleton chariot? I.e.,
If you go into more detail about what that would be,
I would be on a chariot. It would be driven by skeletal horses.
I mean, I guess you could do that. I like how you thought.
Thank you.
I like how you thought that a Cerberus would be too scary, but the skeleton horses are going to be just fine.
Well, they'll be friendly.
Nobody's going to be scared by those.
I'm looking for
Cerberuses are mean. They're guarding hell.
I thought you just meant like a 3-headed dog, not necessarily Cerberus. The Cerberus.
Listen, there's not more than one, is there?
I mean, you could say that there is in whatever fantasy world you're making. Who cares?
Now I'm making a whole world.
You're not making a world. It's just you have
Guys, I gotta make a whole world. I'll be back next time to do so.
Oh God.
I swear I will.